bro?
How's it going?
It's going. Love working on my days off.
Hey, 1 second. I just remembered I hadn't done your upgrades yet.
Okay.
So, let me do those real quick.
Awesome. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna look at my team real quick anyway. I didn't get a good look at them after the draft last night.
How did you feel like you did at the draft?
I like my wide receiver I
Now, which one did you get?
got. Laws.
Oh, yeah.
Which Laws? Dude, did you look at the receivers in the upcoming draft in HK?
I looked at one of them. I looked at Rondell Moore.
Did you look at their 40 times?
No.
There's like 4 guys that have like 4.3 something, and then there's one guy that is running a 4.29.
Wow.
I was like, oh shit.
Now, what was it? There was one thing I noticed. There's a lot more like projected first rounders than normal.
There is like most of the wide receivers, like the top like 10 wide receivers are projected to go in the first round, and all of their stats are like A plus, like
Yeah.
might be something we want to look at.
I mean, it's kind of like the danger of doing it how we did it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have that.
I mean, it's kind of we're taking a risk doing it this way, so everybody gets to participate.
Yeah, which I'm okay with. And if they are a little overpowered, as long as every QB and every linebacker is at 98 speed, like, okay.
Right. Yep.
Weasel wants me to trade my rookie strong safety. He's 84 speed, 87 acceleration, but he is 6'4".
Ooh. Now, in TBA, I had the guy, I think he was 86 speed to start with, and but he did have high acceleration. Like, he had like 92, 93 acceleration.
Okay.
But this guy, he was, I don't know, there's something about the height that I really like. It lets him cover so much more ground.
Yeah.
Or not cover ground, but cover passing areas.
Yeah. You get those dudes that are 6'4", 6'5", or well, 6'4", 6'3". They're, yeah.
And I say that, and I was looking at my team. I don't think I have a single linebacker or defensive back taller than 6'2" in the RML. And before the draft, I'm like, all right, let's get some big guys, and I just didn't follow through with it. But I do like I got some speed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. I got a right tackle in the draft, and he's 70. He's someone who I'm gonna have to develop, but it was better than the 60 overall.
Yeah, I got the pick actually that I had to sim because of that error. The guy I got to lineman, he's 91 strength and 86 acceleration.
Okay.
Pretty much everything else needs work, but that's kind of a unique skill set there. If I can get him developed, I think he'd be pretty solid. So I'm starting him, I think.
I'm going to I just put that safety I was talking about at the slot corner.
Yeah, I like playing safety at corner.
It was him or Prince Amukamara.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well,
I'm definitely big on playing the young guys.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, and I want to see how he develops. Because if he gets a couple speed, and then I can use that speed, the
Yep.
attribute on him, then he'll be dope. As soon as
Oh
he
yeah.
gets 3 more, he's up at 87. I'm like, yeah, I can use that.
Oh yeah.
And Weasel's trying to get me to trade, and I'm like, there's something about him. If Weasel's asking for him, I'm not trading him.
Let me look at him real quick.
He is a star, Dev. Weasel was like, come on, man, he's only normal. He's only normal. I'm like, he's star. I was like, don't try to... He didn't think I looked at him already.
I think probably the hit power is the main thing, and he also has two things I really like trait wise: aggressive play ball and high motor.
Yes. I love those. Buddy, want a picture? Buddy, want a picture? Get your face here.
But I'm not seeing anything like I don't know.
He's not special or
Right. I think a lot of maybe what it is he sees him as 84 speed and the guy that you might deal pretty easily.
Yeah. And I'm like, no. Come on, man, he's only 64 overall. I was like, yeah, and he'll probably end up being an 80 in fucking 2 seasons with you using him.
Yep. And the other thing is the 21-year-olds, and that guy's 21, they really develop a lot better than even like a 22.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll have him in the mid-70s by the end of this year.
Oh yeah.
I don't, at safety, I can't start him over Keanu Neal.
But what's nice about safety is like the sub linebacker packages.
Yeah. Well, I have him right now. He's in my the slot corner. I thought about putting him in the sub linebacker, but I like Jerome Baker there, and I like Van Der Esch being the other linebacker.
Right. Yep.
Because he can stop the run really well, and then Jerome Baker's my user.
Yep.
I'm still upset that I can't believe I read your thing wrong whenever I was drafting.
Oh, the speed thing. Yeah. What was it? That acceleration was in front of speed.
Yeah, speed was actually further behind because it went alphabetically.
Oh, got ya.
So I was thinking I was looking at speed people.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So who was it? One of them was that Ebukam.
Yep.
And who was the other one?
Vander.
Oh, yeah.
Which Vander is really fast in real life.
And it's not like either of them are slow, but they weren't that elite speed that you thought you were getting.
Yep. That's what I was like, oh. Yeah, I thought I was getting a couple 90s. I was like, man, I just got a couple steals right now. Hell yeah. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, did I fuck up? Have we played in TBA yet?
I was kind of thinking we played pretty early. I think maybe even the first game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm about to play the Texans guy for the first time.
He's good, but not great. Like I was really surprised at his record because he's like 7-3 or 7-4, something like that, and he only beat me by 1. Now, what I don't like about TBA is all the playmaker and There's something else, but anyways, he's one that he uses a lot of playmaker, and like a lot of the tight end.
Well, good thing I have Devin Bush.
Oh yeah.
I will eat that shit up. If I notice it and it starts becoming a problem,
yep,
I'm gonna eat it up.
Now a lot of people do it like towards the sideline. It seems like he did it, or he did it towards the sideline instead of how a lot of people do it, which is up the field.
Okay. I don't know if he'll be able to slow down my offense. Other than Joe, I've been tearing shit up in there.
Oh, awesome.
I'm 9-1-1 in there.
Oh, really?
Matt Ryan is the third in passing yards right now. Lofton's like second in receiving yards.
Wow.
Mike Evans on the other side. I have Ertz or Kelsey. And I also have, I almost said Willie fucking Parker. Le'Veon Bell. I was like, who is yeah, my Steelers have fixed.
Yep. Now, Willie was good for a couple years, and then he just, like, dropped off.
Dude, I love the Willie Parker. He got hurt, and that's whenever he dropped off.
Oh, got ya.
He also liked to drop the ball occasionally.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Steelers have some almost iconic fumbles.
Yeah. Goddamn Jerome Bettis. And then the biggest tackle.
More like goddamn Nick Harper's wife.
What the fuck was that? Are you okay? Fuck. The past couple years, it's been Juju dropping the ball in fucking critical situations, or James Conner fucking drops it in a critical situation. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, I thought Juju was gonna like completely blow up, but when AB left, he just kind of he didn't regress, but he just kind of it almost seemed like he stopped developing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, AB, whenever we had AB, everybody, it was all eyes on AB.
Yeah, that helps so much for sure.
Oh, yeah. How about Claypool though?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be awesome.
I'm done messing with all my stuff. So.
All right, yeah, I'm ready. You want to? Are you ready to send?
Yeah, I can send.
All right.
I drafted Claypool in our league, in our fantasy league. And
Oh, got ya.
Did you see where he was at all? I don't know if you pay attention to everyone else. He's on my bench.
Oh.
Well, Deontay Johnson was, coming back, and he's been putting up decent numbers whenever he's playing. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, it's so frustrating in fantasy when that happens.
It is. And Claypool, like the night before, I thought about playing Claypool. I was like, what if Johnson gets hurt? I was like, it could happen,
Yep.
And I was like, nah, I'm just going to trust it. I'll play Johnson, stick Claypool. Oh my god, was I so pissed off. Me and my buddy, I went over to my buddy's house and we're watching the game, and he's like wondering why. I was excited. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I'm like, god damn it. He's like, what's going on? It's like the other league I'm in.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the top.
Oh, yeah.
These folks are fired up.
Yeah, I'm doing awesome in that league. I think I'm 4-0, probably going to be 5-0.
And the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line.
Yep, I agree with that.
But did you know if you switch, if you like go through your plays for like a couple seconds, they won't be winded or as winded?
Oh, got ya. Yep.
His first carry of the game. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards.
I know.
Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Third pick. It's like, oh my god. I was at the bar.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now from Murray. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Fancy footwork at the 45. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
You have a 95 and then I have Godwin at 97.
So the big play gets him across.
That definitely helps.
For 1st and 10.
And then there's Chavez.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. Mack gets his and the Texans scoop it. And his
Minka, I think.
at the 31-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously,
He was my first pick.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
All the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
I'm not saying I didn't.
And if they're good, anticipate the contact coming.
Oh,
and
yeah.
try and cover up the football.
I mean,
And they still
I didn't like that the
get free.
Steelers got him, to be honest. Because,
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
oh, I missed that.
Field is spotted at the 49.
Thanks.
An excellent way to start the drive there at 18 yards.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. He was brought down at the
Something to watch in week 1 of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Lock. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds.
Thanks.
Dragging it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
Oops.
Nice completion.
I thought it's the wrong guy. But, usually that's like an automatic interception for me. I know.
Mixon with a first down carry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abuka. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Low 80s.
Sideline backing spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Throwing his lock on third
What?
down. Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
That just flew way up in the air.
First and 10. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Starting the drive with a give them back. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Murray looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his first career touchdown and his first career game. Now the Niners have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I had 3 receivers that I was thinking about depending on how things went. Like my top 3 basically, and he was one of them. Yep.
Unfortunately for them, one thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing now is Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming and converged on it before he could get much out of it.
56. Mike, 56.
To throw on third down. Block. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
58, right over there. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get that home.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Lock now on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now Locke. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Marlon Mack. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. But they'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That was close.
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Deontay Harris.
Third fridge. It's just nothing but mine and my woman's gear. I saw him break away. I was so happy for
Harris to return. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Texans
I was hoping you'd be a tiny bit late, and you were, but I couldn't make the next guy miss.
to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Quick throw outside by Locke. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Joe Mixon, the ball
When you
carrier.
find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Block working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to look deep. It's caught at the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
6'6".
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Kyler Murray keeping it from a yard out.
I more saw the opportunity there because my guys were pretty spread out.
nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get you, but he's pretty special, though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's the reason I want Eddie.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from the NFL. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
Man, I thought I had you for a loss.
The score, Niners 21, Texans nothing.
No, on that play.
Oh, on that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You came in, I was like, oh, well, that's a dud. Like, he just rolled.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. 3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Oh, yeah. I missed him so much last year.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. He finds his running back, Mixon. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it here with Logan. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. And that is caught.
Thanks.
Texans. 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Texans get a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
What was that?
They did indeed a lot of football before they have to be played.
Oh.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Murray. Deep ball for Goodwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
So the first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
On 1st down, Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And at the 42-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Lock. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
10 at the 18-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Taking it about the 1.
I was just thinking on that one, I think if you would have fair caught it, it would have been at the 1.
For Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
That was dangerous.
Field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, block. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
48-yard line.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's
12 more yards there and another first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Joe Mixon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Blocked. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving up.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
The tackle made.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss
Like Sarv does.
downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This is
Close.
well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Touchdown.
Thanks.
Houston. Devontae Parker, 82 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as he'll try for 2. Here's Locke. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
He tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Yeah, I normally wouldn't go for 2, but I selected it without really thinking because it recommended it.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17
Oh, yeah.
and a first down.
It's a game.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray, flushed out right. Throwing left side here, it is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice play.
Down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Murray again. Oh, incomplete.
Come on, guys.
Help there, almost intercepted.
Wow.
It's just 2nd down.
It's now
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt. And he gets it inside
Nice.
the 35 and just shy of the 30.
seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, Murray. Buying time to his left. Pass incomplete.
Murray on the keeper.
Nice escape. I thought I was going to get you.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I think I did get a hit on you, but... yeah, I definitely miss having Kyler.
Oh, he's so fun.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing again, Murray. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. Back now in Houston. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. The quick slant caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Nice one.
Touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And he'll bang that one through.
Score Niners 28, Texans 16.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abuka picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. A that's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, block. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
What?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mack. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when they're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now from Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
As they start on the ground. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, block, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete.
That's good for a touchdown.
7 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, block. He Gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You can have the first one for the second one to even matter.
Block now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we go to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, when they were completed anyway.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
The Texans on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Stay with your man.
Locke looks to throw it again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Locke, gotta have this one. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover.
2nd and 7.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun, Murray. And a throw going to be incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one off.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Block now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Man, I'm sorry.
Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Okay, Weasel.
From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Locke. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And at a 42-yard line here, brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And his throw is incomplete.
Seems like that one went straight to you.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
I mean, that one was pretty contested, but man, I feel like I've dropped a lot. You had especially the one really big drop that was a TD.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had.
I feel like I've had definitely at least 2 drives end on a drop pass.
They'll run on 1st down and ball him back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 30.
Man, that sucks.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. 5 yards. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Like, if I could have chose, like, take a loss.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Yeah, I would too.
Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
That was dumb.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was trying to be cute.
Offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Take over 1st down.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
I'm just throwing it right to you.
Possibly going on in his head. What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this
Good game.
but especially in later ones.
They'll go again here with Mack. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, I wouldn't waste it on his injury then. I mean, it's just one of those things. Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
Yeah.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look for.
I really haven't. I mean, I haven't really dug deep into it. One guy I know I like is Rondell Moore from Purdue.
Plenty of weeks to come. So for the night,
But
you get a win, you get it on
yeah.
the road. You can't ask for much more than
But
that.
I know I need a lot of defensive line too.
Next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Texans,
need a QB.
they
I was trying to
obviously
move
fall to
up.
0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
I can't really blame him though.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,
I might
I'm
just say
Brandon
fuck it.
Gordon.
Not
Thanks for
take a
watching,
QB
everybody.
first.
We'll see you
Take
next
a
time.
wide receiver or something.
Yep.
Rock it out with a QB I draft later. It's going to be a rough season for me.
Yeah, my whole defensive line, one of my starters now is a guy that was a backup last year, and all my starters are gone.
Oh, damn.
But I did get one decent guy in free agency. Well, yeah, I'm doing decent with the guys I got in free agency. But,
Yeah.
like, one guy retired, and then the rest of them just really... I probably should have paid them, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game, bro. Good luck to you the rest of the season.
Yeah, you too. Hopefully he's not out that long.